Shalom, shalom, shalom. This is Abad coming to you once again through the spirit and power of Yahweh Shemel Shai with another lesson. Before I go into this lesson, I want to give all praise, glory, and honor to Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shai, Ba'ashem, Wakakwadash. Double honors to the elders and apostles, the elder bishops, a great millstone who will well out here teaching us this truth. Peace, citation, mean blessings to the hopeful elect, to the house of David, to the Akim out here pushing this truth throughout the four corners of the earth in all truth and sincerity, and to you Aqua that's out here learning in silence upon your husbands, who is your spiritual leader, Shalom. This lesson I'm going into today is my people worship idols and not me. And that's because you so-called Black, Hispanic, and Native Americans and you speckled birds that have been scattered around the four corners of the earth who are Israelites, according to the bloodline of your father, you know, you're worshiping idols, man. You're worshiping things that they don't have a mouth, they can't speak, they can't walk, they can't talk, they can't do anything. They can't feel, you know, they're not alive. They can't help you in a time of trouble. But instead of you worshiping your true power, Yahweh Shemel Shai, you worshiping these idols, man. And Yahweh Shemel Shai is angry with you, Jakes, for worshiping these idols. You know? I found this article. It's on the People's Voice. And I just had to do a lesson on it, man. You know, through the spirit and the power of Yahweh Shemel Shai, he just put it on my spirit to do a lesson on this, man. You know, because this is what y'all do. Y'all worship idols. And this is on People's Voice. It says, Texans outraged as a 90-foot tall statue of pagan monkey god erected in Houston. And it says, a 90-foot monkey statue was unveiled in Houston, Texas on Sunday, becoming the third largest statue in the United States to the dismay of locals. It says the Hindu god Lord Hanuman statue, officially named Statue of Union, was unveiled by the local Hindu community. Now I don't want to read it all, but this is how you know that so-called America, Babylon the Great, is Babylon. That's how you know that so-called America is Babylon the Great. Because why? Because people could come here and worship what they want. You know? People could come over here and worship whatever they want to worship. And this is what you Jakes are doing, following after the heathen, man. You know? Y'all worshiping these idols after the heathen, man. So we're going to get this in Deuteronomy 17. And we're going to start at 2. And it says, if there be found among you within any of thy gates, which the Lord Yahweh Shemel Shai thy power giveth thee, man or woman, that hath wrought with wickedness in the sight of the Lord Yahweh Shemel Shai thy power, in transgressing his covenant, because you guys transgressed the covenant. You broke the law, statutes, commandments of Yahweh Shemel Shai. It says, and have gone and served other gods and worshiped them, either the sun or moon or any of the hosts of heaven, which I have not commanded. Because Yahweh Shemel Shai didn't command you to worship idols. He didn't command you to worship other gods. But this is what you Jakes are doing. And it be told thee, and thou hast heard of it, and inquired diligently, and behold, it be true, and the thing certain, that such abomination is wrought in Israel, then shalt thou bring forth that man or that woman which have committed that wicked thing unto thy gates, even that man or that woman, and shall stone them with stones till they die. Now this is going back in biblical days, when you broke the law, statutes, commandments, you worshiping idols, you would be stoned to death. You know? But when Yahweh Shemi Shai come, you're not going to be stoned to death. You're going to be burnt in with fire, man. It says, at the mouth of two witnesses or three witnesses shall he that is worthy of death be put to death. But at the mouth of one witness he shall not be put to death. But guess what? You have the prophets and the men of the Lord telling you that you worshiping idols and you're going to be put to death by Yahweh Shemi Shai. Why? Because you're worshiping an idol, man. You're worshiping something that can't move, that can't talk, that can't breathe. You know, it can't do anything. And this is what you jakes are doing, man. This is Deuteronomy 29 and 26. And it says, I'm going to start at 25. Then men shall say, because they have forsaken the covenant of the Lord Yahweh Shemi Shai power of their fathers, which he made with them when he brought them forth out of the land of Egypt. Because when Yahweh Shemi Shai brought us out of the land of Egypt, what did he do? He gave us laws, statutes, commandments to follow. He gave us a covenant to follow. And you jakes ain't following that covenant. You're breaking that covenant even to this very day. Verse 26, for they went and served other gods and worshiped them, gods whom they knew not, and whom he had not given unto them. Because Yahweh Shemi Shai didn't give you these other gods, man. He didn't give you these other gods to worship. That's not what Yahweh Shemi Shai did. He told you to worship him and only him. But you jakes, you so-called black, Hispanic, and Native American, you want to worship all these idols, man. Verse 27, and the anger of the Lord Yahweh Shemi Shai was kindled against this land to bring up on it all the curses that are written in this book. So that's why we're in this predicament that we're in. Because Yahweh Shemi Shai, he sent these curses upon us, man. Because we broke the covenant. We broke the law, statutes, commandments. You know what I mean? We didn't keep the covenant of Yahweh Shemi Shai. This is 2 Kings 17 and 33. And it says, they feared the Lord Yahweh Shemi Shai, and served their own gods after the manner of the nations whom they carried away from thence. Because when these nations carried us away into captivity, guess what happened? We went and worshiped other gods, wood and stone, you know? So we broke the covenant of Yahweh Shemi Shai. It's in verse 34, it says, unto this day they do after the former manners, they fear not the Lord Yahweh Shemi Shai, neither do they after their statutes, or after their ordinance, or after the law and commandment which the Lord Yahweh Shemi Shai commanded the children of Jacob, whom he named Israel. So you broke the law, statutes, commandments, and you went in captivity. You know? This is why we're in a predicament now. You know? At verse 35, with whom the Lord Yahweh Shemi Shai had made a covenant and charged them, saying, ye shall not fear other gods, nor bow yourself to them, nor serve them, nor sacrifice to them. And that's what y'all doing in these Christian churches. Y'all making sacrifices to the image of Baal, man, to the idols, man, to these other gods that are no gods, man. This is what you jakes are doing, man. You know what I mean? So Yahweh Shemi Shai, you're supposed to worship him. Verse 36, but the Lord Yahweh Shemi Shai, who brought you up out of the land of Egypt with great power and a stretched out arm, him shall ye fear, and him shall ye worship. And to him shall ye do sacrifice. And you should sacrifice unto Yahweh Shem Yahushai, but you're not going to do that. You're going to sacrifice the idols. You want to sacrifice the idols. You want to worship idols. So who the world even called Jesus Christ. You want to worship a cross. Buddha, Allah. You know, these are the gods you worship. Now this monkey god. You know, it's all idols, man. This is what you jakes worship. You know, this is Isaiah 57 and 13. Get that right quick. It says, when thou criest, let thy companies deliver thee, but the wind shall carry them all away. Vanity shall take them, but he that put his trust in me shall possess the land and shall inherit my holy mountain. And who's gonna trust in Yahweh Shem Yahushai? The elect. But you 2/3, you want to worship these idols, man. You don't want to trust in Yahweh Shem Yahushai. You want to trust in idols. This is Romans 10, and I'm gonna start at 13, and it says, Salakia 10 and 13, and it says, for whosoever shall call upon the name of the Lord shall be saved. Well, you're not calling upon the name of the Lord, Yahweh Shem Yahushai. You calling upon cheesy rice, who the world Indian called Jesus Christ, which his name is Yahushai. You calling on Allah. You calling on Buddha. Pretty soon y'all gonna be calling on this monkey god, Hanuman. This is what y'all do. Y'all worship this pagan idols, man. They're nothing but pagan. They're not Yahweh Shem Yahushai. So why y'all worshiping all these pagan holidays and pagan gods, man? It don't make no sense. You know? This is Ezekiel 14 and 6. Get that right quick. It says, therefore, say unto the house of Israel, thus said the Lord Yahweh Shem Yahushai power, repent and turn yourself from your idols and turn away your faces from all your abominations. So turn your faces from these abominations, because it's an abomination to worship an idol. You're supposed to worship Yahweh Shem Yahushai and him alone, but y'all worshiping all these idols. Verse 7, for every one of the house of Israel or of the stranger that sojourneth in Israel, which separated himself from me, and setteth up his idols in his heart, and putteth the stumbling block of his iniquity before his face, and cometh to a prophet to inquire of him concerning me, I, the Lord Yahweh Shem Yahushai, will answer him by myself. Verse 8, and I will set my face against that man, and will make him a sign and a proverb, and I will cut him off from the midst of my people, and ye shall know that I am the Lord Yahweh Shem Yahushai, because he's going to cut you off from the elect, man. He's going to cut you off from the elect. You're not going to be the elect. You 2/3 ain't going to be the elect. You're going to be the 2/3 that's going to be destroyed. That's going to burn with fire and brimstone. You know? You're going to be tormented and burned with fire and brimstone. And that torment ain't talking about going to hell and beneath the earth and burning, and these demons going to be poking you with a forklift. No, with a pitchfork. No, that ain't talking about that. When Yahweh Shem Yahushai send them nukes, them ICBM missiles, them 200 million missile warheads over here, he gonna burn you jakes up, man. Because you're worshiping idols, man. You're not worshiping Yahweh Shem Yahushai. You're worshiping idols. Therefore, you're going to be cut off, man. This is 1 Corinthians 8:4. And it says, as concerning, therefore, the eating of those things that are offered in sacrifice unto idols, we know that an idol is nothing in the world, and that there is none other power but one. And who is that? Yahweh Shem Yahushua. He's the only power. He's the living power. But you guys are worshiping these idols like they're your power, man. Like they're going to help you in the time of trouble. They're not. Let's go to verse 5. For though there be that are called gods, whether in heaven or in earth, as there be gods many and lords many. Verse 6. But to us there is but one power, the Father, of whom are all things, and we in him, and one Lord, Yahweh Shai Mashiach, by whom are all things, and we by him. Because why? We were created to worship only Yahweh Shem Yahushua and him alone. He didn't create us and chose us, the children of Israel, to worship all these other idols. You know? Verse 7. Howbeit, there is not in every man that knowledge, for some with conscience of the idol unto this hour eat it as a thing offered unto an idol, and their conscience being weak is defiled. Because your conscience is being weak, you defiled. Why? Because you're worshiping idols, man. You're doing things that are worshiping idols. You know, like all these pagan holidays, you're worshiping idols. Christmas, Halloween, Thanksgiving, Easter. You know, you're worshiping idols, man, and you don't even know it. But you got the prophets and the men of the Lord telling you to worship your to turn back to your nationality as the children of Israel, repent for all the abominations that you're committing on earth in the sight of Yahweh Shem Yahushua. Keep the law, statutes, commandments to the best of your ability, and worship your true power, Yahweh Shem Yahushua. But you jakes are not going to listen. You're not going to do that. You love to worship idols. Therefore, you're going to be destroyed by Yahweh Shem Yahushua. You're not going to be, your sins are not going to be pardoned because you're committing all this evil in the sight of Yahweh Shem Yahushua. This is Ezekiel 23:30. It says, I will do these things unto thee, because thou hast gone whoring after the heathen, and because thou art polluted with their idols, because you're polluted with their idols, man. You're polluted with all these idols. It says, verse 31, thou hast walked in the way of thy sister, therefore will I give her cup into thy hand. Thus said the Lord Yahweh Shem Yahushua power. Thou shalt drink of thy sister's cup, deep and large. Thou shalt be laughed to scorn, and had in derision. It containeth much. Because why? You're caught in derision, man. Your nakedness. You walking in nakedness. You walking in filth. You walking in after these idols with the heathen. You know what I mean? You're not worshiping Yahweh Shem Yahushua. You know? Let's go back to Ezekiel 23, and I'm gonna start at 28. For thus said the Lord Yahweh Shem Yahushua power. Behold, I will deliver thee into the hand of them whom thou hatest, into the hand of them from whom thy mind is alienated. You know, and they shall dwell with thee hatefully, and shall take away all thy labor, and shall leave thee naked and bare. And the nakedness of thy whoredoms shall be discovered, both thy lewdness and thy whoredoms. Why? Because y'all being whoredom, man. Y'all walking in nakedness. Y'all walking in y'all walking straight naked. Why? Because y'all worshiping idols. Y'all not worshiping Yahweh Shem Yahushai, man. Y'all being uncovered. Y'all being naked. Y'all uncircumcised. You know? You're not walking in the covenant of Yahweh Shem Yahushai. You know? Yahweh Shem Yahushai is a jealous power. He's not going to give his glory to no idol. He's not going to give his praise to no idol, to no other God, man. So why are you walking in the ways of the heathen? Why are you taking after the ways of the heathen and worshiping idols instead of worshiping your true power, Yahweh Shem Yahushai? Now we know that only the elect is going to receive this wisdom, knowledge, and understanding, and you 2/3 are not going to get it. We know that through the scriptures. But we gotta warn you. We gotta give you warning. You know? We gotta give you warning so that you know you have no excuse. There's no excuse, man. When Yahweh Shem Yahushai, there's not gonna be no excuse. You're just gonna be burnt up. This is Hosea 4:16. And then we're gonna close it out because the point's been made, you know? It says, this is Hosea 4:16. It says, for Israel slideth back as a backsliding heifer. Now the Lord Yahweh Shem Yahushai will feed them as a lamb in a large place. Ephraim is joined to idols. Let him alone. Their drink is sour. They have committed whoredom continually. Her rulers with shame do love give ye. The wind hath bound her up in her wings, and they shall be ashamed because of their sacrifices. Because you're sacrificing the idols. You're not sacrificing to Yahweh Shem Yahushai. You're sacrificing the idols. So you're going to be ashamed. You're going to be ashamed when Yahweh Shem Yahushai comes. When the destruction comes. You're going to be ashamed. Because why? You had your chance to worship Yahweh Shem Yahushai and not these idols. So you're going to be put to shame. Yahweh Shem Yahushai is going to put you to shame. You know? He's got to. He's got to put you jakes to shame. Because you're worshiping idols. You're not worshiping him. You're worshiping idols. You're worshiping Baal. When Yahweh Shem Yahushai told you, do not worship no other God but him. You know? But this is what you jakes do. And you're going to continue doing it until Yahweh Shem Yahushai comes. But for the hopeful elect, keep pushing, keep praying, keep fasting, keep trusting and believing in Yahweh Shem Yahushai. And he will save you. He will save us all. Lord, wouldn't we be part of that number? He will save us and deliver us from the destruction that's coming. So with that, I pray that you few brothers and few sisters who are tuning in, listening, I pray through the spirit and the power of Yahweh Shem Yahushai that y'all been edified. Until next time, I want to give all praise, glory, and honor to Yahweh, Ba'asham, Yahushai, Ba'asham, Wakakodash. Double honors to the elders and apostles and elder bishops, a great millstone who will well out here teaching us this truth. Peace, salutation, me blessings to the hopeful elect, to the house of David, to the Akim out here pushing this truth throughout the four corners of the earth in all truth and sincerity. And to you, Aquat, that's out here learning in silence with one of your husbands, who is your spiritual leader. Until next time I say, Shalom and a ball. Shalom.